Thanks, Troy, for the sharpening. Fantastic.
Hello and welcome. My name is Troy Hangrove, and I'm the author of the 4 Little Known Secrets to Keep Your Clipper Blade Sharp. I want to welcome you to basic maintenance with the Oster A5 Turbo. Now that's the same thing as the 1-speed, 2-speed, and the A5 Golden. You do everything on the same way on those clippers here. Okay. First thing you do is you remove the 2 screws from the drive cap. Pull that off. You'll notice you have a lever here, which on the Oster they call it a lever. It's the same thing as a blade drive. It fits inside the clipper blade and it drives the blade back and forth. So the very first thing you want to look for is any rounded edges on this blade drive. Or if you can move this like a loose tube. See the way you can move that? That's how you know you need to change that. Second thing you want to do is check this hinge. If you close this with your finger, if you can lift this up any amount, then it's probably time to change that out. Usually once every season you probably need to change these. Okay, very simple. Grab your needle nose pliers, screwdriver, those are the 2 tools you'll probably need. Pull the old one out. Basic maintenance is basically what we're going to do is clean this. This is your link, and this is your gear. Be careful, right under the gear is a washer. Place the washer back. A little bit of grease on the gear. Put that back in there. Grab the new blade drive. A little bit of grease, not much. I see some people go crazy with the grease on these things here. Grab your link, put your link back on. Put your lever back on, line those 2 holes up, and slide it right on. Take the drive cap, put that back on. Very cool. See how fast I did that? Very good, very good. Now we're going to change the hinge. Same thing. Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 2 screws. Pull off the old one. Make sure you remove all the hair from behind the head. Grab your new hinge. And your new latch. Oops. Stick these back in these holes here. Get in there. Alright. And this is set to go. Now, very important, I want to show you with this latch. This latch, you have a little hook. This is what holds on to the blade. When this little hook breaks off, when you go to groom, especially in the wintertime when the dogs have the thicker coats, you got to push hard, and a lot of times the blade will lift up. So you check that little hook there. If that hook is still on there, you're good to go. Okay, so we got the new one on. I do the screws. Screws back in. Line that bad baby up. Other screw back in. Line it up. Again, this should be done about once every season. That's maybe 4 times a year. but check it to see if you need it more. If you're growing between 7 and 10 dogs a day, you may need to check this a little bit more. Alright, looks good. Pop open that new latch, get it started, and we'll test it out. See how it looks. So you can no longer move that like a loose tooth. Sounds good. Beautiful. That's the Oster A5 basic maintenance. Thank you.
It sharpens my scissors the best out of anybody.